Fire Top 10 Most Dangerous Animal Falls, the Deadliest Moments in Nature. Hand waving welcome back to Origin of Earth. Like, thumbs up, subscribe bell, and press the bell icon for more incredible wildlife stories and survival adventures. Imagine standing on the edge of a mountain thousands of feet above the ground. One wrong step could mean certain death. For wild animals, this danger is a daily reality. Millions of years ago, long before modern civilization existed, nature was filled with deadly cliffs, deep canyons, icy mountains, and dangerous rock formations. Animals had to cross these places every day in search of food, water, and safety. Some survived, others were not so lucky. Today, we explore some of the most dangerous animal falls ever witnessed in the wild. Our story begins high in a frozen mountain range. A young mountain goat carefully walks along a narrow cliff. The path is barely wide enough for its hooves. Below lies a deadly drop of more than 1,000 feet. The wind suddenly becomes stronger. Small rocks begin falling beneath its feet. The goat loses balance. For a terrifying second, its body slides toward the edge. Snow and stones crash into the valley below. But at the last moment, the goat digs its sharp hooves into the rock and saves itself from certain death. Far away in another mountain range, a snow leopard silently stalks a herd of wild sheep. The predator waits patiently, then it attacks. The sheep scatter in every direction. One young ram jumps onto a narrow ledge. The snow leopard follows. Both animals race along the cliff edge. Suddenly the ground breaks apart. The ram slips. For several terrifying seconds it tumbles down the rocky slope, hitting stone after stone before finally stopping. Miraculously, it survives. Meanwhile, in a distant canyon, a massive golden eagle circles high above the mountains. Below, a mountain goat searches for food. The eagle folds its wings and dives at incredible speed. The impact startles the goat. It loses footing and nearly falls from the cliff. Dust explodes into the air as loose rocks crash into the abyss below. Again, survival hangs by a thread. Deep within the Ice Age wilderness, a giant woolly mammoth travels across a frozen river. The ice appears solid, but appearances can be deceiving. Without warning, the frozen surface cracks beneath the mammoth's enormous weight. The giant animal crashes into the freezing water. Ice breaks apart everywhere. The mammoth struggles desperately. Its powerful legs fight against the icy current. After a long battle, the mammoth finally reaches safety. But many others were not as fortunate. Nature has always been unforgiving. Even the strongest animals face deadly challenges. As years passed, countless creatures fell from cliffs, slipped on ice, or became trapped in dangerous terrain. Yet these dangers helped shape evolution itself. Only the strongest, fastest, and smartest animals survived. As the sun sets over the mountains, one final scene unfolds. A lone mountain goat stands on a tiny rock pillar surrounded by empty space. The cliff beneath it begins to crumble. For a moment, it seems impossible to escape. Then the goat leaps. The jump is enormous. The valley below waits silently. Seconds feel like hours. Finally, its hooves strike solid ground. The goat survives. Another day. Another impossible escape. This is the reality of life in the wild. Every step matters. Every decision matters. And sometimes, survival comes down to a single leap of faith. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this wildlife documentary. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss another incredible survival story. Speech balloon question. Which animal survival moment shocked you the most? Thanks for watching Origin of Earth. See you in the next adventure.